Australian Labradoodle puppies are 7 weeks old. And I wonder, do they know where they're going? We're going to find out in today's video. Hi, I'm Claire from Van Isle Labradoodles, and this is the allocation video for our Petite ALDs from our Petite Poinsettia litter. These little guys are going to be 7 weeks old in a couple of days, and that is just the right time for us to be able to have a good idea of what their temperament is like and to understand where they are best going to be suited as their placement for their forever families. So we're going to do the puppies in birth order, and we're going to talk a little bit about what each family was hoping for, and then we're going to talk about the puppy, and we're also going to share names for puppies that have names. So firstborn in this litter is this adorable little apricot fellow who is our blue collar boy, and this little guy is going to join Sarah in Shemanis. Now Sarah's familiar with the ALD breed, as she already has one in her extended family, and she was looking sort of for a roommate, someone she could talk to in the evenings, and someone who would enjoy sharing her outdoor adventures. Sarah is passionate about swimming in Fuller Lake, which is right near her, and also gardening. So Mr. Blue, well, he does have a name. This little guy is going to be known as Monty. And as luck would have it, we have 2 Montys in this litter. This little guy, he is full of fun. He is full of life. Outdoors is number 1 for him. In the mornings when we come in, he cannot wait to get out the doggy door. He is much more excited to get outside of the doggy door than he is to get his breakfast inside of him. And he is going to be, I think, Sarah, a really good gardening buddy for you. I think Fuller Lake is calling his name as well. He's already shown us that he loves the water. He likes to play and splash in his dish. So I think he's probably going to make an excellent swimming companion for him. This little guy, Mr. Monty, he's very receptive. And that's what we look for in a dog that's easy to learn together with. So he's going to be quite easy to work with when you're trying to teach him things that you would like him to do. He's also a very affectionate guy, really big in the cuddle department. So your evenings are going to be full of a wonderful companion that you can chat away to, who will never disagree with you and will give you endless kisses and cuddles. So that's Mr. Blue Collar, now Monty, off to join Sarah in Shemanis. And that brings us to Mr. Black Collar. Hello, Black. How you doing, buddy? Hello, look at that tail going. This litter has a lot of waggy tay-tays. Mr. Black is our handsome party boy, and he is also an apricot, although really his ears are telling me that he's a red. I think maybe you're red like your mama. And Mr. Black is going to be joining 4-legged Mandy in Victoria. And Mandy has had an ALD before, and she just loves the breed's temperament. And she's looking forward to playing fetch, going for walks, and enjoying the many beaches that we have on Vancouver Island. And Black's got a name. His name is going to be Remy. He is a confident puppy who is very playful. Also an excellent fast learner, so you'll have no trouble working together with him. He's an independent guy and outgoing, so he's got lots of joie de vivre and really enjoys the outdoor adventures. Really nice, strong personality where he has a lot of confidence, but not where he's the boastful type of guy. He's not like that at all. He just loves to search for new adventures. He too likes being outside, and he's just lots of fun to be with. So that's Mr. Black. Now Remy off to join Mandy in Victoria. And that brings up Green Collar Boy. Hello, Mr. Green. Mr. Green is our little cutie pie. He's the small guy in the litter here. Hi, and unlike his brothers, he has a liver-colored nose, so he's a caramel rather than an apricot or a red. And Mr. Green, he is going to be joining Grace and Maria in Coquitlam. Now, Grace and Maria, this is their first dog together, and they were really keen on a dog who didn't shed. Grace has some allergy preferences that she needed a dog who was allergy friendly. They wanted a dog who was intelligent, so they would be easy to learn with, a life companion for them. Well, Mr. Green does have a name as well, and his name is Sunshine. And I think that is just the best name for him. Now, Grace and Maria, I'm not sure if you're going to call him Sunny. Maybe you could let Taylor and I know, so we know whether we should be calling him his whole name of Sunshine or shortening him down to Sunny. This little guy is highly respectful. He is a quieter puppy, a mature type of nature, you know, an old soul. He doesn't have a lot of puppy silliness to him. Very intuitive, so perfect for a first-time puppy owner because he'll understand what it is that you are asking of him, even if you don't ask him just exactly the right way. Really good for learning together because he'll help show you. He's going to enjoy listening to the piano. Maria is a piano player, and above all, he is going to be a fiercely loyal companion for both of you. He's looking for love, support, and comfort, and he's going to give that back to you in spades. So that's Mr. Green. Now, Sunshine, off to Coquitlam with Grace and Maria. And that brings us to Yellow Collar Boy. Here, I'm sorry, I'm going to take you away from that and give you back to Daddy. There you go. Oh, now we got the big tail wags, and we got the big hugs. Oh, yes. But everybody wants to see your face on the camera. Yes, can you turn and show your pretty face? Mr. Yellow is going to be joining Dana and Jason in Vernon. Dana and Jason are looking for a new best friend, someone to complete their family, full of affection and cuddles, with their happy, fun nature and all of the intelligence that the ALD breed is famous for. Jason and Dana have had an ALD, and they just couldn't wait to have an ALD puppy joining them in their lives. Now you can see this guy is quite a bit different from Sunshine. He is much more lively and much more puppyish. Mr. Yellow is our second Monty in the litter, although his name is Montana, and Jason and Dana picked that name because they were married in Montana. So I love that connection, a really meaningful name. Now this little guy, he loves people more than anything. He's adventuresome, happy to explore and try new things. He is an independent type of guy, but oh, he is going to be loyal beyond compare. Kisses and cuddles, as you can see, are nonstop with Montana. I love you too. He is, I think, well, also when he's a little bit older and a little bit quieter, he's going to be fabulous on the motorcycle. I want you guys to send me pictures of him riding in a sidecar with his own little helmet on. So that's Mr. Yellow. Now Montana, not showing you his face at all today. He's too busy cuddling and hugging, off to join Dana and Jason in Vernon. And that then brings us to Orange Collar Boy. Hi, handsome. How are you? Hi, do you want to turn around for the camera? Yeah, what a good boy you are. Mr. Orange here, he is going to be joining Jasmine and Ryan in Victoria. They were looking for the dog who is intelligent, a dog who's loyal, loving, and a dog to complete their family. So Orange Collar, he does not have a name yet because, oh my goodness, they have a really nice, interesting list of names they sent me, but I don't know which one it is they're going to choose. I think they had a selection there waiting to see which puppy was going to be theirs. Mr. Orange, he is perfect for the two of you working in a home office. Gentle, kind, really nice West Coast laid back type of personality. He doesn't need a lot to make him happy. He is just such a content boy. You hardly have to give him anything and he's, oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the hugs. He is not demanding whatsoever. Absolutely loves being with others, but is also mature enough already to entertain himself and keep himself occupied on his own. As long as you're nearby and he knows you're part of his family, he is going to be more than thrilled at all times. He's an old soul. That is what I see in this guy. He is a bit more mature, definitely more calm type of puppy, and he's just going to be great for both of you. So I hope you love Mr. Orange Collar off to join Jasmine and Ryan in Victoria. I know you want that stick, but I am going to have to let it go so that we have the one and only little girl in the litter, our red collar girl, who is a clone of her mom, except for she doesn't have a black nose. Oh dear, am I scaring you? Don't be worried. It's okay. This is our little tiny girl, red collar, and she is going to be joining Richard and Chris in Vancouver. Now this is their first dog together. They were looking for a non-shedding dog, one who was going to be condo size, an intelligent dog, and they both remarked on how could you ever resist the adorable face that comes with an Australian Labradoodle. In fact, that's how they chose this litter, because they took one look at Mama Mandy and fell head over heels. Red Collar Girl has a name and I love it. It's Dimsum. How cute is that? I do enjoy Dimsum and I just think it is the most fun name and I really think it suits her as well. This little lady is tiny, but that does not stop her one bit. She is not even aware of the fact that she is small because she's a mighty ferocious girl. Just kidding, she's not ferocious at all. But she does not worry about being small. That doesn't stop her. She doesn't have any concerns about it or any hesitation. She has just a little bit of sweet sass, just enough to make her fun and adorable, and not too much to make her into someone that you'd say was sassy. Our other redhead girl, Cayenne, now she's a sassy little redhead. Loving nature, oh, she's cuddly. She is just crazy about giving kisses. She likes to snuggle right up against you. She's a really good problem solver, and you'll find that she has a more of an observant nature. And that's excellent when you're in a condo, because there's going to be lots of different sounds and doors opening and closing. And by observant, I mean she's a puppy who's going to sit down, she's going to maybe tilt her head, and she's going to go, I wonder what that is. But she's not the puppy who's going to be frightened by that, and she's not the puppy who's going to go around barking her head off at it either. She's going to be a lovely, perfect, balanced condo type of girl. So that is our little red collar girl. Now our little Dimsum, our little mama clone here, off to join Richard and Chris for condo life in Vancouver. Thanks to all of you so much for watching this adorable litter of Petite Labradoodle puppies, right from our birth video through to today to their allocation video. We've really enjoyed having you join us, and we hope that you found the videos entertaining, and we hope that you all learned something a little more about ALDs and about puppies in general. So congratulations to all of our families. I hope all of you are pleased. And if you haven't already chosen a name, please let me know what it is, because your puppy in Head Start is already learning to recognize their name. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again when our next litter is born. That is the Northwest Noir Noses, and it is expected around February 17th with our other redhead, Cayenne. Thanks for watching.